did the 10, I would have found 7. It would have took me 7 years to find somewhere to stay. Not finna do that. I ain't finna go to jail that long. That's too long. Y'all ever been locked up before? Don't, because they gave me a yoga mat and told me to go to sleep. How? How you go to sleep on a yoga mat with no pillow? They gave me 2 bologna sandwiches and some tissue. Guess what I did with it? Made a pillow. They had me messed up. I ain't want to say what I wanted to say. I saw about 3 kids out here, so I ain't just really want to say the F word, but y'all get what I'm saying. They had me up. But yeah, I was locked up. And then, one thing about it, I can't say this. If anybody out here got kids, love on your kids. Because that weekend, I ain't going to lie, I was checking to see if I had a warrant so I could get locked up. So I brought that on myself then. Looking for a warrant and got myself locked up trying to get away from my kids. But that was the best sleep I ever got on them yoga mats. Can't have nothing to myself. I was locked up in jail. Did y'all know that you can get FaceTime messages in jail? Who said yeah? I ain't know that. I was knocked out, sleeping good. My dream had just turned on. They said, Robinson, you got a call. I said, how? They came and got me and put a laptop in my face. I said, who know I'm locked up? They said, Mama, can we go outside? I said, if you go outside, I ain't never coming home. Because then they going to know y'all at home by y'allself. I was locked up in Arkansas. Not jail east. See, if I get locked up in jail east, I know somebody. I got locked up in Arkansas. But I went on and got out, and probation just really ain't all that bad. I'm sober. I'm finna tell them, I'm glad they cut that smoke off, because I don't do no smoke. I don't smoke no more. I'm drug free. I don't do none of them other drugs. I don't do none of that. I don't do nothing. I don't pop no pills. I don't snort no powder. I don't smoke no. We don't do none of that. I don't even take pain meds. My little nephew was at my house the other day, and he said, TT, I got a headache. I gave him an estrogen pill. I ain't got no Tylenol. Now, if he grows some titties by the time school starts, that ain't got nothing to do with me.